Hi everybody, my name's Elisa Shapiro and I'm going to be your instructor for Intermediate Accounting Online this semester. I want to send you this quick video just to help you get started a little bit with navigating the course and mention a few of my expectations for the course as well. So to begin, as you know, our course will run through Canvas, and to get to Canvas right up here, if you follow the cursor, you'll go to rvcc.instructure.com. You can also access Canvas through a portal in Lion's Den on the home page, which when you sign into Lion's Den, you'll see a Canvas portal. Just click on it. It will bring you to the same place. Once you are in Canvas, you're going to start in this dashboard location. So for each course that you're taking, you'll have one of these little postcards, or you may just have a line item. For my course, I have it denoted like this. Here's our Accounting 203, 99V Intermediate Accounting. To access the course, you're just going to click on it. Once you are in the course, I have a welcome page, so I encourage you to read that. This is where you will open to. To begin, to really see the meat of the course, I'm going to tell you, you'll always be going to modules. Over here, okay, in the course navigation. This white area is called the course navigation menu. This darker brown area is called the global navigation. So to see the course and what you need to complete to get through the course, you're going to go to modules. These modules, I'm going to shut this for a second, are in the order in which you need to complete things. So I always have a getting started module in my courses. If you click on that arrow and open it up, they will open up to a text page, and you click on that text page. And right here's all the information pretty much that you need to get started. If you scroll down a little, I have available through a link our syllabus for the course, a separate calendar of due dates, which is a page. The due dates are also included in the syllabus, a link for textbook information, and a note on textbook. So we are using McGraw-Hill textbook Intermediate Accounting. I am telling you that it is an absolute must that you acquire the access code to connect. Our homework and our exams and quizzes are done through Connect. So without that access code, you won't be able to complete the course. I also give you a word about discussion boards. Every chapter has a discussion board. And now's a good time to tell you guys, it is not optional. It's not only there for when you have questions. You must post an original post and some response posts as well. You'll see the rubric I've included in the syllabus, and the rubric is also attached to the discussion boards. So please follow the guidelines there, because those are good points, right? I like giving everybody full points for discussion boards, and all you need to do is follow the directions, but please make sure you post in every board. In addition to the homework chapter boards, there are several research boards, and as you can see here, your very first board is an introduction board. There I'm going to ask you to go on and just tell us a little bit about yourself. You'll see a post from me there as well. So that's your Getting Started module, and that should help you get started. Everything you need is there. Once you're finished with that, we begin with Chapter 1 in the text. Again, you're going to click on Chapter 1. You'll have a link to the text page. How I have it set up is as follows. I give you a little introduction to the chapter, and then I tell you, in order to complete this section, complete items 1 through 7. They include things like understanding the learning objectives of the chapter, reading the chapter. Here's the PowerPoints, a link to the PowerPoints. Here is a link to the quiz for the chapter, a link to the homework for the chapter, and a link to the discussion board. So really everything you need to do for each chapter is concentrated on this one page. Most students find this incredibly organized and helpful, and I'm hoping you do too. So when you go through the syllabus, you will note that the grades in the course, or you are graded on, rather, exams, homework, quizzes, and discussion boards. All right, and the breakdown is there in the syllabus. A note about Connect. In Connect, you will complete your exams, you will complete your homework, and you will complete your quizzes. All right, the exams are timed at 2 hours, and they have approximately 50 multiple choice per exam. Your quizzes are also timed. You have 30 minutes per quiz. They're about 10 questions, multiple choice questions, or true and false per quiz. And you also will have 2 attempts at the quiz. So there really is, again, that should be a big grade booster. So you have the quizzes as well. The homework are more open-ended questions that require, each problem will take a little longer. You have unlimited attempts, however, to do the homework, and you have a check my work button in there to see how you're doing in terms of what parts did I answer correctly, what did I not answer correctly. Those 3 items are, 90% of your grade. So waiting to gain access to Connect would be an enormous mistake, and that is probably the biggest mistake students make, is waiting to gain access. If you cannot, for some reason, obtain the code immediately, I strongly urge you to acquire access with their temporary access code, which is free of charge. You have that. I'm not entirely certain. Usually it's between 1 and 2 weeks. You can call their tech support and make sure. But use that until you're able to gain your permanent access. Not having an access code is not an excuse for not doing the assignments. So while we're there, let's just look at how you access it. If you click on the link, Chapter 1 homework, for example, it takes you right into Connect. So everything is a single sign-on. And here you are in Connect. You will start, there'll be a button when the time comes for this assignment to open. There'll be a button available, and you'll go through the problems one by one. All right? That was just to show you a little bit how to access it. So as you can see, if we go back to modules, every chapter is set up in the exact same way. If I go to Chapter 2, I have the exact same different topic, so a different introduction. There's a little video there. I have the same 7 points to complete in order to finish my work for that. All right, back to modules. After I do several chapters, there is a research post. Again, most of the time you'll have one. It's on a special topic. You can open that up and see what that's about. Then there's another module for the first exam. Exams are available for 2 days. Once you click on the exam to begin it, you must complete it in one sitting. You cannot stop it and go back to it. So while there's a 2-day window, you have to allow at least a 2-hour time frame where you will be able to sit down uninterrupted. Okay, and also note that the exams and the work close at 11:59 on the evening of the due date. You have to, if I give you 2 hours for the exam, that means you have to begin by 9:59 in order for the exam not to cut you off and shut down. Okay, so that's just something to help you with a little bit getting started, and I hope that helps. If we go back to our home page, just to show you another feature over here to the left is your calendar. If I click on the calendar, you should be able to see, and it's going to populate now. Okay, you should be able to see for your courses, every course is denoted by a different color. You should be able to see what's coming due. All right, maybe you keep your own calendar, maybe you just like it on paper, and it doesn't look like it's populated yet. Hang on, let me see if I can. Right, so we're light blue for intermediate accounting. So if I go down, we begin on the 28th. Right here, your first due date is August 30th, where your introduction is due. Okay, so that's, I think, a helpful tool. I just want to tell you about that as well. Another item is your inbox. Please check your inbox daily. I often email. I also post announcements, which you will see within the course itself on the home page. They should appear there. So pay attention for those kinds of things. I think that's it. That's all I have to say for now. If I think of anything else, I will be sending emails and posting announcements, but I did want to help you get started, and I am eager to meet each of you, and I'm looking forward to a great semester. I will be on daily, with the exception of 1 or 2 days on the weekends I'm usually not on, but I am very responsive to email and to postings, so please don't ever hesitate to reach out, and I will see you on the 28th.